And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean. Till the end of time. Last time, we fought our second boss of the Sphere Company, who happened to be Crossle. And to be honest, in my opinion, that's an easier fight against him than we had at the end of the first disc. It just felt that way. Yeah. But we still got levels to go up. Currently I'm on 116. There wasn't really any items except jewels here. An Avarice and what was the other one? Alertness. But we're going up to 117 next. So that's where our next item should be. The next boss will be 126, so hopefully in this part I can get 117 to, let's say, 125 or one. And next time we'll have the next boss, so really there's going to be a lot of getting experience, getting up the levels, and then a boss, area boss. And depending if the enemies change, we'll get to see them as well. Who knows? But 117. So what do we have on here? I just know there's one item, so let's go and find that. Got porcupines as well. Speaking of that, I have something to show, because for once I didn't forget. Sophia and Pepita are on manual at the moment because I have the Star Guard on equipped. Might as well get to show it. So it makes stars forward, damage effect AAA, effect damage, anti-attack order.
Looks like an even match.
Let's see what it does. No. Okay, that's not too bad actually. And there goes my thing gauge, but that's fine. I think I might need to get them down to 1 for a good look, so let's get 1 left. Right, okay. That should do. Let's get you out of the way and stop you. Okay, and move you out of the way. Oh yeah, the thing to do about that is Doctor's move. Anyways, let's get some healing done. And there it is, Fairy Light.
Fairy Light!
No, I don't want you attacking. Right. No. Come on, do a normal attack. Yeah. It's not amazing, but I'd say the homing one, if you want to damage aura, the wide area homing would be better. But I think this one might do more damage per single hit. So let's have a look. Of course, once it does a normal attack. Ow, that's okay. I never knew these to do so much. 1000. They do a bit more per normal hit, but to be honest, yeah, wide area homing would probably be better. It does more instances of damage consistently.
That was easy.
But now I need to build up my triple XP again. Oh well, that's easy enough to do. I have a lot of bonus gauge on these enemies up here. I did put the tactics back on, didn't I? Yes. Okay, so let's go find this item and then move on to higher levels. Some mental power. Yep. I'll do the fights on the higher levels. I'll show them down here because I'm only going to cut them out anyway, so no point. There's the chest. Empty. Yeah, typical. There's not really much to say about this area, really. It's just going through them and going through the levels, seeing what you can find. Oh, there's the exit. And in the end, fighting the boss. That's pretty much it. There's no story, there's nothing really to find majorly. It's sort of what you would expect from the end of game area, but with it being so big, it can get... You would want something, I guess. Agility plus berries, so for agility. Not too bad. I'd rather it be the HP plus berries or the MP plus berries because they're going to give me a lot more effective stat increase. But yeah, for an end of game area which is so long, you would expect something. You do get a bit of story from enemies returning and getting revenge, and through the enemies, through people you've already faced. You didn't pick up in the story, so in the Ursa Cave Temple, for me it was Roger and Albel. But really, there's not much. So yeah, I guess going up and just continuing on. 118 is the next one, where there's 3 items. Should be interesting. Hopefully there's something nice. Do we have anything in the first chest? We do. Agility plus berries. I'll take them. Anyways, got to go and search for the other ones, and I'm going to actually be fighting most of these fights here along the way, so yeah, I'll see you at the second chest.
I'm a winner. Remember that. There's one. Jaw of Alertness. Yeah, I've gone through quite a bit of the map, but I do know where 2 other more chests are, so I'm just going to go to them. So let's avoid that. I've been fighting quite a bit, so should be able to avoid these enemies for the moment. Currently got Cliff and Maria in because they're the next ones along the route. There's one chest in here. Does this have the 3rd item? No. So the 3rd item must be in the chest over here. Yeah, I passed them along the thing and thought I'll come back once I checked the runes. Sapharic Garb. I believe this is for either Pepita or Sophia. Story Protective Garb said to be offered from the heavens. Said to be an offering from the heavens.
So let's see who can use it. Well, Peter, Sophia, but not Adri, which isn't really a surprise. Bit of defense increase. Only 5 though. How about you? And it's a reduction for you. Well, only one person can really use it. I don't really need the agility for her as far as I'm aware, so let's just use that. Anyways, I need to go and get to the exit, but I believe 119 is the next one? Yes indeed, there's 2 items which I'm going to go find. But yeah, all item credit fetching. Woohoo!
That was easy. There's more where that came from. Lots more.
Magi plus Marines. So, NP for everyone. Well, for one character that I give it on. So, going to be very helpful. There is one more chest around, but not sure exactly where yet. I didn't actually go searching for it this time, because I know this layout, I know where the exit is, and I know roughly where the chests are, as long as they appear. Should be a little alleyway here. There's not usually any chest in this area, but through here should be another alleyway and it leads to the exit. So round the porcupines, round the axe peaks or glaive peaks, and there should be the chest here. Yes. Yeah, fairy. So another fairy that I can put attack decision plus by 3 up on any weapon, which isn't really that amazing. So yeah, 120 is next. Conveniently, it's the same next level as well. But 2 items to find. Oh, let's see what I can do about it. How about this chest? No, it's empty, so I've got to go and search for it again. Ah, I do hate searching. But it is giving me experience from the fights I'm having here, because they're actually quite easy. There we are, dragon leather. So we've got another set of armour. Who needs it next? Well, Nell might. Yeah, Maria doesn't usually get hit, she usually stays her distance, so Nell next, and then a third one can go on to Maria when we get it. Whenever that will be, who knows? I'm pretty certain there'll be an extra one. And this one should be the other item. Yeah, a jewel of refuge, so big whip on that one. Next one is 122, so I'm going to have to go and get to the exit of 121 as soon as possible. Well, I say that, but fight. And I come back to you on floor number 122. As you can see by the map, I haven't actually been anywhere. Even though I actually have, I did do a little bit of, I walked into this room and then came back out, so I guess the map doesn't stay. But yeah, there's a big reason why I've come back to you without going searching, and there should be the obvious reason why. Yeah, we've got new enemies. On floor 122.
Dirty trick.
So, let's go and see what we got. We've got flying red armors. I'm expecting these to be weak against water damage or ice damage, because the other ones were. 250,000 health, resistant to fire, but nothing else. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, these don't really seem too bad. Of course, their axe quake does sort of hurt. Get some health back through that. And you're up, so I can get on with this.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
They're not weak against ice, but I can do a bit of damage with it. So that's good. So, we know that's happened, so where's the other item? Well, looks like a new Berserker. And I would like to get into a fight without being ambushed, if possible. Berserker Lord. Again, 250 health. 250,000 health. Resistant to earth. No weaknesses, which is odd. But yeah, these are actually quite easy. They're melee based. They do a bit of damage. That's about it. There we go.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
Up to 40,000 experience though, so yeah, I've basically doubled experience again. Experience gain from the first 20 levels. I was getting around about 15,000. I'm now getting 40,000. Yeah, that's a pretty good increase. Let's avoid those because obviously there's some enemies that I'm going to avoid. That I think is one of them. You know what? I didn't actually look what picked up in that chest. Was it empty? Or was it a jewel of refuge? It might have been a jewel of refuge. That's my fault for not paying attention. Sorry about that. Oh, we got a new
Looks like we got a tough fight ahead.
Scorpion.
Did I make myself useful? Things are looking up.
Right. These scorpions, what do they actually show?
I have a bad
Give us Aculabs. I'm going to call them Aculabs. Acus.
We'll need everything we got this
Again,
time.
250,000 health. Resistant to earth. Vulnerable to wind. So, but they're not invulnerable. I can do quite a decent amount of damage with my physical attacks. And as long as I can do that, I'm fine.
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember that.
I should become a master at this rate.
Foal isn't exactly coming in the bucket load, but it is coming slowly. I'm up to 2 million again now, which is quite nice. I'm actually not sure when we'll see Santa again. But I may need to go and buy the what's it called? The tri-emblems now. I don't think I can get any more through the Pinot thing. The Santa's boots. I'll have to keep trying, I guess. Anyways, Nova Blazes and what looks like some more of these. Yeah, these first. Level 3 Stingers. Obviously they're not level 3, but they're probably a higher level than the ones we originally faced. They have a lot of MP, but they are weak against ice water, which means ice daggers works amazingly.
What goes around comes around. I still have lots of work to do.
So, all well and good. Let's get your health up. I would like a Fire Emblem for her because... Okay, screen went dark for a moment. And because she sort of needs it. And what do we have up back here? Nova Blazes, obviously, probably weak against water. Fire, but not weak with water, which is odd. But ooh, come on. Can we have some
Did they get you?
health, please, Adre? No, I guess not. Resurrection elixir. On her. Hopefully, Adre will do some healing sometime soon. Doesn't seem that way, does it? No. Oh, there we go. About time, Adre. That's the problem. You just wait so long to do things.
So long, friends. Judgment awaits you.
But, yeah. I think the main problem was the red flying armors in that. More than the Nova Blazes. But I'm going to go look around and see if I can find any more items. Hopefully it wasn't just some strength plus berries, even though they are quite nice. I would like to know if that first chest had anything.
Make myself useful. Things are looking up. I still have lots of work to do.
Invincible.
Okay, last treasure chest in the area. And it has a Valiant now, so yes, that first chest did have enough in. That's good. But Valiant Bell. There's only 2 people that can actually use it, so this one goes to Fate, and he's up to 1,300 defense. Quite nice. Hopefully that will be increased even further later, but for the moment, that will do fine. Anyways, next time we will go up to 124 and work our way up to the boss at 126. I actually do not remember what the name of who it is we're facing. All I know is that it is one of the ones that we've seen in the past, so we're having another rematch. So until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Bye.